Hey everybody, this is C.S. Davidson here, and excited to say that What Stays Through Winter is officially fully out and ready for purchase. You can get it on Kindle now for $9.99, and as you can see, I bought my own, even though I already have plenty of copies of it. The manuscript right on this computer I'm using, as a matter of fact, but I wanted to have my own, and I will probably be gifting some to a few people as it goes on later and whatnot, but I'm pretty excited. Fulton Books is about ready to start publicity and all these other things, and it will be released in a lot of different places other than Amazon. It's just not been done yet. I wish I could do more locally, but so that isn't necessarily going to happen, and that's just the way it is. But I am excited at the early reviews. A lot of people use ARC reviewers, and I thought I would do the same thing. I actually did an ARC review for a person named A.B. Jackson earlier this year. I did one of his Stolen Moments books, and was really cool to get to do that, and I thought I need to do the same. And the reason to do that is these people don't know me, so it's not going to be, oh, 5 stars, my precious baby child wrote this book. Well, no, that's really not what it is. So we'll look at those, because I want to. There's still actually about 4 ARC readers that haven't done it yet, so I'm looking forward to see what they think of it. Fingers crossed. So far, nobody's hated it. And several people have told me that I need to calm my ass down and it's going to be fine. But, I'm just going to be honest. This could change how I do things in life, and it would be really nice to be able to do that if these things would work out. Just wishful thinking right now. But I'm going to go over what the book basically is about here. It says 8 years of solitary existence in the unforgiving mountains have forged Huxley Rhodes into a creature of 2 worlds. Banished from his pack at 16, he has lived a life devoid of human connection, evolving into the enigmatic mountain man, whispered about by the Coalton residents. So in the book, there are other characters than just Bentley and Huxley. There are 3 other people at the police station that Bentley works at, and there's a few people in the town. The 2 that work at the diner really will be the ones that kind of stick with it the most. They're in book 2, as are the people from the police station, and they become a big part of the series. So, if you like those characters, they're not going anywhere. His carefully constructed solitude is shattered with the arrival of Bentley Knox, a former NFL star whose cleats have been traded for a deputy's badge. Bentley, seeking respite and a new beginning, purchases a cabin tantalizingly close to Huxley's, how convenient, secluded dwelling. Intriguing. I had to make it convenient. What else can you do? Bentley, seeking respite and a new beginning, purchases that cabin. I did that. Sorry, I'm reading. Nervous. Intrigued by local legends and recognizing Huxley's intimate knowledge of the treacherous winter wilderness, Bentley extends an unexpected offer, a request for guidance through the snow-laden peak. So that's what a lot of the early part of the book's about. I'm not going to read any more of this, really, but it's about them getting to know each other. People talk a lot about these type of books with spiciness, and it's not all that spicy on purpose. I've read a lot of books trying to get an idea of how to do this book, and it's like they've seen each other for 5 seconds and put a hole in the bed. Okay, I'm not doing that. Yes, these are fantasy, but give me a break. They need to actually get to know each other and everything else. The second book, they do a whole lot more, fun stuff. And then the third book, if that ever gets to occur, it's partly written, so, it could occur. But as it goes, obviously the closer they get, the better it gets on that. And the style changes, and, this is get to meet each other. The second one's more serious, and the third one starts out more serious and then ends a little more fun. I tried to put wolf at blank in several things, like just a wolf trying to rehumanize themselves in this book. He's been mostly a wolf for most of 8 years, so he's not really normal anymore. Close to going feral, which that's a big part of the second book. So yeah, there are 8 reviews. I know there's actually 3 more, actually. They're just not here yet. I got one from the UK, and then there are 2 more on the site where I did the ARC review stuff for that just, I don't even know what they are yet. It just says they're done. I really liked this one. Made me smile. Dude, I'd leave more than 5 stars if I could. When I tell you I was kicking my feet, smiling, and giggling like an idiot, I was. There's a million good things about this book, which that's kind of you. I don't know if I agree. It's a good start, I hope. And then she gives something from the book, which it's actually pretty close to the end. So she clearly read the whole thing. It's like, wait, why do you smell like the inside of a sexy Christmas tree? Do you have some kind of cologne secret, or are you naturally built to drive all my weird wolf instincts insane? I really do like that part a lot. I like how she said she, like, spit Pepsi out her nose. So, all of these are really good. Some of them had things they like. The only annoying thing that they found was humor in serious parts, and that's my personality. And that changes a little bit. Everything gets better as you get used to writing. This is my first full book that I've finished. And like the 1 on the 5 on Spice scale. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of pining and a lot of, there is a thought scene Huxley has about Bentley, and then there is a scene, but it's meant to be this way. They're kind of getting to know each other. I really liked this one as well, talking about the slow burn and everything, which it is, and a lot of it, they nailed it. It's how both each men fear rejection. It's very true. That made me smile that they caught that. Obviously one of my ARC readers there. I liked that. I was worried about if his wolf stuff would get in the way, and obviously they said no. So, and they were like, I was waiting for more conflict, but the conflict was internal. Yeah, it is. There is really no bad guy in this one. Now, there is going forward, but this one is mostly them. This one, this was actually the first one I got, and it made me cry because my first review was a 5-star. So, made me happy. This one's hoping for a sequel. Yeah, me too. It's done. I wrote a lot at once. I just kept writing. I started planning this out in May last year. And I pretty much every waking minute that I wasn't doing band or anything else, I'd be on trips. I'd have my laptop. A lot of writing. So this one was really, really nice. Saying they couldn't put it down. So basically I wanted to let everybody see that it is out, and I would love your support. So stay tuned for more. So thank you very much.